complete harmony of the body, mind, and spirit. When one is free from physical disabilities and mental distractions, the gate of the soul open, quoted by B.K.S. Iyengar. A very good morning to one and all. On behalf of the Disaster Mitigation League of Ethi-Shakthi Ethraj College for Women, I extend a warm welcome to one and all to the webinar on oral hygiene during COVID-19. A healthy living starts with healthy. Our aim is to disseminate important using hygiene, habits, and mental health. To know more about this, we are honored to introduce the speaker of the day. I now invite Dr. Archana Soman ma'am to introduce the speaker of the day. Thank you.
So, good morning, everybody. It's my proud privilege to introduce Dr. G. Prabha, B.D.S., the guest speaker for the day. Dr. G. Prabha is a native of Sivagasi, Virudhunagar district, Tamil Nadu. She did her schooling in AVM Marimuthu Nada Higher Secondary School in Virudhunagar district. Madam then obtained her B.D.S. from the Tamil Nadu Government Dental College, Chennai. Madam is a proud member of the Indian Dental Association and EC member of IDA in the women's wing of Krishnagiri branch. She has been in the field of dentistry for the past 15 years and is a proud recipient of the first prize for Beyond Orthodontics. She has been honored with various awards and titles. In 1999, the World Tirukural Center in Chennai awarded her the title Tirukural Mamani and Young Tirukural Ambassador. He participated in the inauguration ceremony of the Iron Tiruvalluvar statue at Kanyakumari and received a prize for Tirukural from a former Chief Minister, Dr. Prabha. She received an award from the Virudhunagar District Collector, Honorable Tirupati, at the Tirukural ceremony held by Ramki Cement. The Bharati Yuva Kendra in Madurai presented her the Vivekananda Award for Tirukural. She also received awards from the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Honorable Sri Surjit Singh Barnala, for winning the first place in a speech competition in 2007. She successfully runs the Mother's Gift Dental Center in Hostur. So we're proud to have a very good orator and dentist and an excellent an expert in Tirukural. So hearty welcome, ma'am, and it's over to you.
Ma'am, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am, it is, ma'am.
Can you see my screen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
One second. Full screen. Thank you. Yes, thank you. A very warm good morning to all. Once again, I apologize for this much delay. We really sorry for this some network issue here. That's why. Before I start, I would like to thank all of you for keeping patience to listen my words. Thank you so much. As she introduced me, I'm a dentist. Since I'm a dentist, I have been given this topic, oral hygiene during COVID-19. I have given a self-awareness program. It's a subtitle. Why it's awareness? Awareness is nothing but unknowing stage to knowing stage. That too, awareness or knowledge must start within us. That's why I have added a word. It's self-awareness program. Then let me start with the basic word, health. What is health? Health is defined as, according to WHO, that is World Health Organization, health is defined as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Briefly, absence of disease is called health. You know what is health actually? Health does not always comes from the medicine. It always comes from the peace in the soul, peace in the heart, and peace in your mind. Nowadays, we all are aware about the health, what to know, what we all know what to know. We all know what to eat, we all know what not to eat, everything, right? If we follow the healthy lifestyle, what will happen? When we are living a healthy lifestyle, your body's immune system will be boosted. When your immune system will get a booster, then you are completely staying away from the diseases. When we are staying away from the diseases, absolutely, the aim of our life is happiness, right? So we'll have a happy life. When you live a happy life, your self-esteem will go up. When the self-esteem go up, your self-confidence is also will go up. When you build your self-confidence, then your personal life, your professional career, everything will go up. Then when we are living a healthy lifestyle, when we are following a healthy lifestyle, you'll be looking very beautiful. If we follow all these things, you are going to be an exemplar to the society. When you live a healthy lifestyle, you'll have a happy life, you'll be having a self-confidence. So your life, personal and professional life will go up. So you are going to be an exemplar to the society. Now, coming to oral health. What is oral health? Oral health is the health of teeth, gums, and the entire orofacial system that allows you to give a sparkling smile, and you can speak fluently, and even you can chew your favorite food. Keeping your mouth healthy is important to maintain your general health as well as your mental health also. Okay, madam, you are talking about oral health. How do I maintain my oral health? Is there any particular rules for that? You may ask a question at this point. Yes, of course. There are a few things we have to follow in our lifetime. Okay, you may brush your teeth from your childhood, but still brushing twice in a single day is more important. Especially night brushing. Why I'm insisting the word night brushing? Saliva is the primary defense force against the oral bacteria. At the daytime, we'll have enough saliva secretion to sweep away all the food particles which get stuck in between your teeth. But at night time, the saliva secretion will be decreased. So in the absence of saliva or in the minimal production of saliva, the bacteria will be very active. So it will go and act on your tooth and it will produce acid. It will start to erode your tooth. So your tooth decay or your oral diseases may start. That's why night brushing is more important than morning brushing. Fluoride contained toothpaste. Why fluoride? Why we need fluoride? Fluoride will help our tooth to strengthen it. As I told you already, the acid production of saliva will start to erode your teeth. So this fluoride which give a strength to our teeth. That's why we need fluoride contained toothpaste. We need to brush with a proper brushing technique. If you are following a proper brushing technique, you can you can clean your mouth. 95% of the plaque will be go off. It should be inserted in between your teeth to clean your that gap also. So flossing once in a day is a very important. Salt water rinse. Why, madam, you are not recommending any mouthwash? Yes, of course, you may get a mouthwash that are available in the market. But according to some research, salt water rinse give a better results. We need to change your toothbrush once in 2 months or 3 months, compulsory. So if you are following or if you are using your toothbrush more than 3 months, you are not cleaning your mouth properly, then you have to understand this. We need to brush 2 to 3 minutes. It's an ideal brushing time. Then visit your nearest dentist once in a 6 months or once in a year. We have to follow. During this dental checkup, what will happen? We can reduce the oral diseases from the starting point itself. During your regular dental visit, you can get a professional dental cleaning. In this cleaning, professional dental cleaning, we say it is scaling. In this scaling, we'll remove all your plaque from the area where the brush cannot reach. So these are all the oral hygiene routine we have to follow throughout the day if you want to keep your mouth healthy. What are the rewards when you have when you are following the oral hygiene routine? It's healthy mouth which allows you to speak, smile, and taste food. You know, the digestion of your food starts from the mouth itself. Saliva is the first thing which starts the digestion. So when your oral health is in the better way, your your digestive system also in a good one. Oral disease. Oral disease can impact the every aspect of our life, including the personal relationship and self-confidence. Why I'm mentioning this word self-confidence? Can you see this picture? This boy had come to me 2 years back, I think so, with a complaint of this gap between his teeth. So he wants to close his gap and he wants a better smile. Then after the treatment, he felt very happy and he told me that mom, now I'm feeling so self-confident. So I can give a confident smile. So this thing may affect your self-confidence. That's why I mentioned this one. You know, common oral infections has an impact on our general health. How will it impact our general health? When you have a poor oral hygiene, your plaque production will be there, right? Your plaque deposition will be there continuously. That is the home for our oral bacteria. This bacteria will invade your bloodstream, will mix up into your bloodstream, and it may invade your important parts of our body. So we may at the potential risk to get cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, arthritis, everything. Sometimes the periodontal disease, that is called as gum disease, uh, it may affect the delivery of the baby. So we may get the preterm birth also. So this kind of general health general disease we may get because of our poor oral hygiene. So if you want to maintain your general health, compulsory we have to follow the oral hygiene routine. Okay, now we are in the pandemic. Uh, how the oral health is going to fight against this pandemic situation? First of all, I would like to discuss something about pandemic. Can you see this word pandemic? The font size. I have given a 2 font size because the pandemic one day, now we are in the third wave, but one day it will go on 0. That's why I have given us like this. It's all our hope. Okay. Again, coming to the point, what is pandemic? According to who? The World Health Organization. That's the worldwide spread of a new disease. See, when a new disease emerges, we are all lack to fight the new disease. That's why it may spread rapidly and spread among people across all countries and around all over the world. Now we are in the pandemic. It's COVID-19. You may all know the first case of COVID-19 was reported in the city Wuhan, China. This COVID-19 is caused by SARS-CoV-2. The virus is named as severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. This is the highly contagious virus which is rapidly spreading and continuously evolves in the human population. That's why it didn't end at the first wave itself. We were in the first wave and second wave, now we are in the third wave. Right? So how our oral health uh, is going to be affected during COVID. There is a university in Canada, it's McGill University. The researcher says that the patients with poor oral hygiene, patients affected by COVID with poor oral hygiene, they had more complications than the patients without any gum problem or any oral diseases. Of all, COVID patients with gum diseases, 3.5 times more likely to be admitted in ICU. 4.5 times more COVID patients with the gum diseases needed ventilation, and sadly, 8.8 times more COVID patients with gum diseases died. So they have come to a conclusion that there is a strong link between oral hygiene and COVID-19. Patient with moderate oral hygiene might lead to have inflammation, that is gingival inflammation, dry mouth, oral ulcers, and as all you know, loss of taste and smell. So how to fight against COVID-19 with our oral health? As I told you already, please do follow the oral hygiene instructions without fail. Clean your toothbrush properly. Then, if you are affected by COVID-19, once you recovered from the COVID, just immediately replace your toothbrush. Please do follow the antiseptic mouthwash. Here, ma'am, already you told about saltwater rinse. Why now antiseptic mouthwash? Because now we are the with diseased environment, so we can change. So antiseptic mouthwash we have to follow. Please be hydrated. Drink plenty of water, tender coconut, buttermilk, fresh juices, everything, but not carbonated drinks. That is Pepsi, Coke, that kind of drinks should be avoided. Please follow a healthy lifestyle. Madam, we are in the pandemic situation. We cannot even come out from the home. So we are all affected by our mental health. Is there any link between oral health and mental health? You may ask a question. Yes, of course. There is a very strong link between mental health and oral health. First of all, what is mental health? When we are affected by some problem, we may get stress. Like today, everybody will face the tension or stress, everything. Even my second daughter, she is in UKG. Whenever I call her when she is doing her homework, Ma, please don't disturb me, I'm in tension, she used to say. So when a person get stressed, the hormone which is called cortisol, it will be released. So when the cortisol is within the range, you may not affect it. But when you get stressed continuously, when the cortisol release will be more, if the cortisol release will be more, then your gum diseases will be increased. Then this cortisol inhibits the production of your saliva. As I told you already, if the saliva production is decreased, then there will be a bacteria's activity, more bacterial activity, then we may affected by the oral disease. So if you want to get rid of this stress, what we can do? Of course, healthy diet, especially your breakfast. You should have a very healthy breakfast. It will help you to stay away from all the diseases. Yoga, breathing exercise, workout, anything if you want, you can do. Hobbies, especially I want to mention this word hobby because nowadays we are in the competitive world. We don't find even to spend for a hobby, but still you just allot 15 minutes for your hobby. It may be reading books, it may be listening music, or whatever. I'm a book lover actually. So compulsory, I used to read minimum half an hour in a day. It will give a very big relief for me. Then, generally, we don't spend time with our family, right? So we can take this lockdown as a positive manner. Then we can spend time with our family as well as friends. Please increase your humor sense. It will give a better relief. And please avoid unhealthy ways to get rid of this stress, that is watching TV continuously. Yes, of course, nowadays we have YouTube, right? We are always in the YouTube only. So please avoid the unhealthy ways. How to measure, how to overcome this pandemic? As you all know, you have been given these instructions by the government, by the general people, by all the association, everybody. But I'm not going to tell, just I'm reminding you. Masking. Masking is the important thing we have to follow. Physical distancing. You have to ensure proper ventilation at your residential place. Sanitizing plays an important role to avoid this pandemic. Avoid touching your nose, eyes, everything. If we have a person affected by COVID-19 at our home, please keep them in a separate room. Even change the toothbrush after recovered from the COVID-19. Even if you are recovered from the COVID-19, you have to wear your mask. It's mandated. So take home tips. Finally, brushing twice a day, flossing, salt water rinse, visit your dentist regularly. Change your toothbrush immediately after recover from COVID. If you have a oral health, better oral health, if you will lead a better general health and mental health. So we can fight any disaster, not only COVID. So if you follow a healthy lifestyle, healthy diet, you'll have a healthy lifestyle, then you'll be end up in a happy living. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a really wonderful session. We ensure that we will definitely follow our oral hygiene. Now the webinar is open for question and session. Audience can post their questions in the chat box. Ma'am, there is a question in the chat box.
Yes, I can see. Madam, can you say what are the easiest way to keep ourselves conscious without touching our mouth during COVID times? Yes, of course. That we are wearing mask now, right? So that will protect you from avoiding the touching the mouth. We are wearing the mask, right?
Ma'am, is it possible even we were in house, ma'am?
Yes, is it possible? Please have the conscious that we are in the pandemic situation, so we should not touch our mouth, we should not touch our eyes, we should not touch our nose. So we should keep this in our mind. We should be in the conscious, compulsory. When you are in the conscious, when you are making this habit, when you are following this habit regularly, then it will be stored in your subconscious mind. So automatically it will become as a habit.
Participants, any other questions? Okay, ma'am, now it's time for vote of thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. G. Satyaprabha ma'am for our resource person for the day for giving us an informative and useful talk on oral hygiene during COVID-19. Ma'am, I'm sure your talk has enabled our students to understand the oral hygiene in a better way. I profusely thank our chairperson, Mrs. Chandradevi Chanigachala ma'am, and our principal in charge, Dr. D.B. Usharani ma'am, for their constant support and encouragement. I thank the Dean of Students and the head of all departments for being a great source of encouragement and support to us. I thank all the members of the faculty who attend the webinar today despite their busy schedule. I also take this opportunity to thank Dr. Archana Soman ma'am, Faculty Coordinator, Disaster Mitigation League, for her constant support in this endeavor. In a special way, I want to thank Ms. Sridhanvi of 3rd BCom for being an able and a wonderful co-representative of the league. I also thank Ms. Neha of 3rd BSc for her technical support and Ms. Mushida K for preparing the e-invite. Last but not least, I thank all the student participants for their patient listening and active participation in today's webinar. I also take this opportunity to offer my special thanks to the technical team and the support staff, Students Union 2021 to 22, and the union members, without whom the program wouldn't have been taken place today. Thank you all. Hope you had a fruitful session. Have a good day. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am. On my behalf also, on behalf of the college management, I thank you once again. It is a great session, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you.